Hey y'all, I was just getting ready to do something and I thought, why don't I share it with you? When you go and buy celery, how many times do you not use it all? And then it starts to get kind of a little floppy and then it ends up in the trash can. So I'm going to show you what you can do so that you don't waste your celery and you can use it later. I even saved these little guys, those in your compost. Chop off any of the dried or browned pieces. I will actually save these pieces with the leaves and just go ahead and freeze them. It just adds flavor. Now, just cut it the way you normally would. For me, I usually cut it down the middle into 2 pieces and then dice it. If it's a really large piece, then I will cut it into thirds. Now, this obviously isn't going to be able to be used for any kind of fresh applications like salads or anything like that. This is perfect for soups and stews and anything that you're cooking that you want to throw celery into. Doesn't have to be perfectly chopped. I just want to get the job done. These guys I'll probably just, okay. Knock that out in no time flat. Now you want to line a cookie sheet or baking sheet. I'm using a little one because it's a small amount of celery. With the paper towel, parchment paper, or I have a clean kitchen towel. And then just lay them onto that in an even layer. Whoops, got a jumper. And then once you've got that done in an even layer, you want to pop that into your freezer and then freeze it. I usually go for 24 hours to make sure that it's completely frozen. And then you put it in a Ziploc bag. Then you can pull out however much you need to put in whatever recipe that you're cooking. But that saves you from wasting your celery. I wanted to show you what we ended up with after the celery was completely frozen and I put it in the bag. Not too bad. If you think about it, all of that celery would have ended up in the trash. And now I have it in my freezer to use later. Quick tip, about a half cup of celery would equal 1 stalk of celery. So if a recipe calls for 2 stalks of celery, you're just gonna throw in a cup of this stuff and you'll be good to go. Hope that helps.